The 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 6N is not just another electric sedan. It's a complete shift in how performance EVs are supposed to feel, behave, and connect with the driver. Most electric cars today are all about silence, smoothness, and efficiency. But the Ioniq 6N brings emotion back into electric driving, and that's where this car begins to stand apart. With an estimated US price range of around $60,000 to $65,000, the Ioniq 6N enters a category that has some serious competition. Yet it brings a personality that feels fresh, bold, and purposefully built for people who want excitement without leaving electric performance behind. When you first look at the Ioniq 6N, you immediately notice the design. Inspiration rooted in aerodynamics and sport intentions. The low nose, the sharp body lines, the lower stance, the wider wheels, the aerodynamic fins, the N badge detailing. Everything suggests that this is not just about clean EV styling. This is about performance acting through design. Even when it's standing still, the Ioniq 6N communicates speed. It looks focused, almost like it's leaning forward, ready to launch. The rear end carries an aggressive diffuser and a spoiler design that isn't just cosmetic. It's engineered to keep the car planted at high speeds. The body is sculpted to cut through the air with minimum drag while still allowing airflow to cool critical performance components. As you step inside, the cabin doesn't shout luxury the way German sedans do, but it whispers performance and purpose. You immediately feel the difference in the way the seats hug your body. The bolstering is supportive yet comfortable, designed for long drives as much as spirited driving. The steering wheel has that performance-tuned thickness and the any specific buttons placed intuitively where your thumbs rest. The dashboard is clean, modern, and distinctly EV-focused, with a dual-screen layout that flows naturally. The screens are sharp, responsive, and efficient, giving you everything from real-time battery temperature to performance data. Hyundai's interface is simple, fast, and well-organized. And with N mode activated, you can actually see the car transform. The graphics, the gauges, the responsiveness of the inputs, all shifting toward a more aggressive personality. Powered by a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup, the Ioniq 6N takes everything Hyundai learned from the Ioniq 5N and refines it into a more aerodynamic, more planted sedan package. The power delivery is instant, sharp, and emotional. You press the pedal and the motors respond without hesitation. There is no delay, no lag, no waiting for the car to think. It just goes. And that feeling alone changes your entire perception of electric sedans. Early testing reveals acceleration, numbers strong enough to comfortably compete with performance sedans that cost much more. Torque is immediate, explosive, and consistent across the RPM range because, of course, it's electric. There's never a moment where the power fades or struggles. The Ioniq 6N keeps pulling. The chassis tuning is one of the most impressive parts of this car. Hyundai's N division engineers treated this sedan as a serious performance machine, not just a sporty EV. The suspension is firm but controlled. The adaptive dampers respond in milliseconds to road conditions. The steering has real weight in N mode, offering feedback that feels more connected than most EVs today. When you take a corner at speed, the car feels planted, balanced, and incredibly predictable. The lowered center of gravity makes the sedan carve through curves with precision. On straight roads, the car stays calm and composed. On back roads, it wakes up and shows you what it's truly capable of. One of the biggest advantages of the Ioniq 6N is its 800-volt architecture. This gives you ultra-fast DC charging, allowing you to go from low battery to usable range in minutes, not hours. It also keeps battery temperatures in a sweet spot for consistent performance, whether you're driving gently or aggressively. The estimated real-world range of around 230 miles may not impress efficiency-focused EV buyers, but this car isn't built to win range tests. It's built to give driving enthusiasts the electric performance experience they've been waiting for. The range is adequate for daily use and weekend fun without anxiety. Braking performance is another area where the Ioniq 6N shines. The regenerative system works seamlessly with performance brakes to give you stopping power that feels natural and strong. Whether you're slowing from high speeds or navigating city traffic, the pedal feel is solid, predictable, and confidence-inspiring. Hyundai has done a great job blending regen braking with hydraulic braking, making the transition almost unnoticeable for the driver. Inside the cabin, despite being a performance-oriented EV, comfort hasn't been sacrificed. The seats are supportive enough for spirited driving yet soft enough for long trips. Cabin materials are solid, the design is modern, and the overall build quality feels premium without trying too hard. Space in the back is good thanks to the sedan shape, and the trunk is usable enough for daily errands or travel. The cabin insulation is impressive, even though the car is quiet. Hyundai has added N sound modes to give drivers an emotional experience. You can choose synthetic performance sounds that react to your throttle inputs, giving you an engaging feel without breaking the EV silence laws. Safety and technology features are well-rounded. You get lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise, highway driving assist, 360-degree camera views, cross-traffic alerts, and more. Hyundai makes sure the Ioniq 6N is not just a fun car but also a safe and practical one. Software updates are supported, meaning your car continues to improve over time. Infotainment is smooth, wireless connectivity is flawless, and voice control works well for American users. All these features combined make the estimated $60,000 to $65,000 price a genuinely attractive package. Compared to EVs double the price, the Ioniq 6N holds its own. Compared to gasoline sedans in the same range, it outperforms many of them in torque, acceleration, handling, and driving feel. The value proposition is strong and clear: performance without ridiculous pricing, daily usability without sacrificing thrill, and modern electric engineering without losing driving soul. This car is perfect for buyers who want something unique, fast, futuristic, and still practical enough for everyday life. It stands out without being flashy, performs without needing a track, and feels fresh in a market where many EVs are beginning to look and feel the same. The Ioniq 6N is a statement that performance EVs can be fun, emotional, and engaging, not just silent pods built for efficiency. For DRIVNEXA viewers, the 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 6N is a strong topic because it merges excitement, technology, affordability, and futuristic appeal. It's the kind of car that sparks conversation, not just about EVs, but about where performance cars are heading in the next decade. If you appreciate speed, design, and innovation, this one is a serious contender to watch closely. Like, share, and subscribe to DRIVNEXA for more detailed car deep dives, and stay tuned for the next electric revolution coming your way.